And there we are. Oops. Wait, did it not update properly? Okay. Oh, phew, it updated. Now let's see. Ooh. Now what we have... fishing. Or... I think... I'm trying to remember where it is. I think it's in here. Pretzel. No. When is the pretzels? Oh wait, no, it's evening. Okay, yeah, so we won't be able to buy pretzels yet. I'm going to buy pretzels. You can't stop me. I guess we continue. That stuff. Oh, okay. My brain could not read that for a second. Okay, that is, I was the outcome I was expecting on this one. God, I love this game. I do wonder what infernal damage is. That will be interesting. Just to see. Wait, do we have? Also, yeah, I've seen things of the update logs. I don't know what the ability is, but I have seen what the icon is. Because, like, the update log had a New Game Plus menu, and it did show what this icon is. So I've seen what the icon is. I just don't know what actually it is. Does that make sense? You know, I know what it looks like. I just don't know what it actually is. Oh, yeah. That is a good point. Oh wait, no, it's Mondays. God damn it. Sorry, I'm like remembering. Dang it, we won't get pretzel until the next game week. Darn it. No pretzels. This is homophobic. Oh, interesting. Kitty. I love cat. Cats are the greatest. Ba, ba. He just chilling. Very cool dog. Oh wait, yeah, let's do this. We should do it. What would she eat? I'm kind of curious now. What would Primrose eat? What do you think? Falafel pita combo. That feels so complex, but I vaguely am pretty sure I know what that is. Yeah, like, I don't... Yeah, like, it's, like, oddly specific, but it makes sense for her. I was, like, mentally, like, conjuring up the image. That does feel like something she'd have. Either that, or she'd literally just ask for a spleen. But I could very much see that as the dish. How did they figure that out? And of course she asked for spleen after. I just realized I sent... Let's pretend I didn't send my friend the wrong link to the stream. And I didn't send them. Whoopsie daisies. Hold on, what does the gym look like? Huh. The gym's just normal. I don't know why that feels like... that like throws me off a bit. And again, you won't really come here at this point in the game, so it would make sense that some places are mostly unaffected, but I don't know, that just kind of surprised me. Primrose. Oh wait, they're outside? I love this. So if you don't know, this is one of like the new features they added. Okay, yeah, so this is a feature they added where now if characters see this little plus, like they're here, they will then meet up outside and talk with each other. So like Canute's available for almost all the characters, except for, I think that's Pongxi. And, so wait, that's Namiko, Destin, Mercy, T. Sorry, I'm like going through the list. Pongxi's there, Farka, Hank, Fossa, Primrose. Does that mean there's still one more person? There couldn't be one more person, right? I'm guessing it's just like kind of an asset thing where... Yeah, it's probably just a spacing thing. I'm going to assume it's just a spacing thing. So that... Also, yeah, New Game Plus lets you bring all the characters. So that could be really fun. I imagine New Game Plus makes for a good speedrun. Super Date. Okay. Okay. Wait, give me a second, I have to send this. I love them. Ah, the game is amazing. Oh yeah, we should do that. Who do we need to... It's just Pongshi. I guess I never really... Sorry, Pongshi. Somebody's looking at his phone. It's not happy. I know what that one is. I'm pretty sure. It's unsure. Oh no, it's thinking? I knew it was frowning. I felt like unsure. Is the volume good? I know this one. Yep. The freaking nerd emoji. Turn away. Body language. I guess happy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure happy. Yep. So with his hand now. The game feels... Sorry. Okay. Maybe it's just my headphones. The game felt a little louder than I remembered. So I was just double checking if there wasn't a change. You know, I prefer not to go deaf. Crazy, but I do like my ears. Sometimes. Sometimes then I have to listen to people say the most cursed sentences to ever be made. I don't... That's not how you start... Okay. Anyways, he's gonna pick... annoying him. He's probably gonna pick papers. I'll pick scissors. Oh, good rock. Alright, so picking rocks, that means I pick paper. What genuinely goes in their heads to pick the same thing all 3 times? What's their plan? Like, oh wait, what is? Freaking, just immortal. It is a really. Why do we have that? Oh wait, is that what we can? Oh wait, that's cool. So maxing all relationships gives you immortality, or for once a battle revive. It's actually kind of cool. What would you pair that with? Now that I think about the Berserk skill combined with Immortal would be really cool. I'm not sure how much use that you get out of it. Good job. Not getting punched is a good thing. I mean, maybe not less for you, because I just don't like you that much, but... Okay, I support this. He is... I love him, but God, he is stupid. God, he is dumb as bricks. Is that on the playing field? It is not on the playing field. Okay. Okay, so I want to bring Hank to fit the theme, but need damage. So we need AoE. We don't run those. We don't run Kestrel and Ina too often. We hear an Ina, then Kestrel. It's a good combo. Where's Kestrel? She's in the fucking desk. I was like wondering, hey, where's Kestrel? Wow. Pardon me. I think the positioning might be a little off. You know, generally, you want, how do I put it? You generally want the character okay, so what we want is clear, clear. Okay, okay, wait, no, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think, like, how can I get, I'm, like, trying to think, like, how do I get, because I want her to aim for a stun. And, like, that's the thing. So, clear the back line. And then push up, I'm thinking? No. We're gonna have switch. That goes aggressive, and then we go. No. Okay. Like 2 damage amongst one. God, that is... Because, yeah, I just remembered, it's gonna refill the map, so we need everyone aggressive. I think I should have done Kestrel and then Fossa, probably. Okay, okay, never mind. That's the problem. Okay, so... What damage type do you do? You deal curse damage. Let's look at this. You are weak to curse. Okay. So. You're resisting curse so you don't die. Now let's figure this out. You can tank, and then you could take the hit. And where's Fossa? Well, no, we need a stunner, so Namiko. No, Kestrel. I think Namiko's lined up. Wait. Yeah, it's not an efficient use of moves and all, but it is strong. And that's kind of what we need. You can just do stun and defense down. Oh shoot, we have 2 turns for this? God, this is a pain. Okay, I think maybe we can do it. There we go, perfect. And we don't even need to kill them. I did not realize the special was just nuke everyone. Like, I was not ready for the drop an atomic bomb on the battlefield strategy. It's not one I'm very familiar with. So, sorry, pardon me, I need to... Game Jolt, please. How do we... Game Jolt is giving me like 50 notifications. Okay, I will save that later. Yowie! God. Those two, why do we let them get together? That is an awful idea. Funny, but awful idea. It is really funny though, I will admit, so. Who is weak to curse? Do we have a water type that isn't a flood ducts? No, okay. I did just realize that I stacked 2 flood types and that could have gone very poorly. There we go! We have now maxed out all the relationships. Except Destin, and I feel like that's tied to a story event. We've maxed out all the other ones. Which means, if I'm correct, it's just story today. Ta-da! If you were gentrifying a neighborhood, God. God, it's just fucking demon gentrification. I do agree on ripping their arms off. Like, come on. Okay, let's think. Would I do it? What's like the, I'd do it. Let's do it. So we're gonna want to stack. We're gonna run the strat. We're gonna do it. So, now in terms of it, we want heal charge on him and big plus. Actually, no, we want big plus on that's it. You aren't going to be healing. You're going to be debuffing, so we want that. Can we get more debuffs? We can give him stun. Okay. That actually works out pretty well. Ocean. Healing ally. Not bad. Can I get... We'll take that for this fight. We're gonna do the ultra goober strat. Old cat lady, that's good. We're going ultra goober on this strategy. Oh wait, you don't. Oh, come on, that's dumb. Okay. Sorry, pardon me. I have now learned that the big buff, the big plus thing doesn't work like that, so that's a problem. Okay, Canute, you're getting back your big plus. Pongxi, you are a fraud. Again. Paladin. So, manage that. I'm trying to see if I can get this achievement and all. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna take that. That still makes fairly aggressive. Because that gives us multiple options for this. Oh, you attack down. Uh, 4 turns to kill 9 enemies. I feel like that's possible. Like, I feel... Pongxi, I'm sorry, Pongxi, he's so useless. I love him, but he truly is sometimes. Like truly, he is sometimes. I love you, man. But come on. Oh yeah, the... And he's being a pain right now too. I need him moved out of the way so he doesn't die. Cause I can't do anything with him right there. There you go, perfect. Stun and... Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. There's nothing. Oh, okay. I should have given a stunning attack on one of them. Okay, this is my fault. This is something that is my fault. Okay. That's gonna keep you alive. Can I get... trying to think like, okay, so... push in. Do that for the shield, because that actually is pretty valuable. Where can I get you that is available to heal? Perfect. That gets that done? Yes. 9 demons? Okay, but we're gonna have abilities up soon, so that's actually not bad. And again, Ocean's ability is really good for this. Wow. Such just... They have absolutely awful targeting decisions. Okay, so... Buffs on ally, debuffs on... 1... Let's see. That mostly kills. Oh wait, no, that one-shots them? Okay, Pangxi, I was not familiar with this. That's a one-shot. That is... Okay, Pangxi being goated for once. Good job, Pangxi. Push up. We're going to need... You're nearly dead. So I'm more worried about everyone else. We have one more turn, too, for 3 to get 2 enemies. I think we can do it. Pangxi actually doing something. I'm sorry, man. Like, I love him. He is a cool character. And his story isn't, like, bad. It's just that, like, come on, man. I'm sorry, out of the supports, he is my least favorite. Okay, Pangxi. You can't even make it to the exit in 1 minute. Okay. It's okay. So... Do I want to... Oh, wait, I could go aggressive. That kills. Okay, no, that's definitely not worth it. Can I get... Wait. Boom. And we still hit the 3-star. Good job, nerd. And there we go. We got the achievement. That's another one done. That is another achievement off of the list. Trying to think, like, there's only, like... The only other ones left is just... We're missing the one for maxing all relationships. Because we just have Destin, and then we have all of the... And then we have, like, the ones for story. Okay, so I found a typo. Give me a second. I'm gonna report it. Found a grammar issue. Mild grammar mistake. So... Okay, give me, I've made written it down. Wednesday morning, we're on week 10, or was it 9? Let me check this real quick to make sure we're on week 2. It's week 2 morning. Okay. I have made the report so that they have that, because I want to make sure that, you know, they know the stuff. Oh yeah, you missed one of the things earlier in the day of this one, so you'll have to rewatch the VOD. Hahaha. I think that's what we call engagement baiting. I remembered we're on 2. Why would you? Yeah, you missed the fact that there's a demon that is completely weak and useless that resembles Faye. But that is lore we have obtained. I feel like something's up with Destin. That'll be interesting. I'm wondering. This is now curious. Like, I'm questioning what's going. This is gonna be interesting. I see a very obvious thing, and I suspect. Knockback. You don't get more damage off better knockback, so we'd want our buffer of choice. I think we'll go Namiko. And then Aina to help with... Aina doesn't want to clean up, no. Gem? I feel like something's up with this. What's their... They are weak to Flood, so Gem can one-shot. Sorry, I'm like thinking strategically. The best part about Pongshi is the shield ability. Just being obscenely good on him. I think we just smack again. You do spirit damage, that's neutral. Even if you attack, that's neutral, and that gives us a very easy retort. But I am a little kind of curious on what's going on with Destin. That is 1 damage. Oh no. Okay, so... Okay, no, I need to attack buff that. That only does 1 extra damage? Okay, is that worth it? This is worth it, I'd say. Does it kill? Oh goddamn, that's actually a problem. Okay, I need to rework the team comp. It didn't work out. Okay, so Namiko actually is the wrong choice for this one. So I'm thinking then, Hongxi, because I want to use him more on the team. And then we still stick with Gem as cleanup. Like, Gem does really well with that. To help with cleanup. And yeah, we can stick with that. What we're gonna do... Boom. That gives us a special available for the next one. I am going to... There we go. I wanted 1 chip. I have a bag of chip. This fight is hard. And this, like, I get we're in the late game. Like, this is a really hard one. It's like, no, we're swapping out Pongxi. I'm sorry. I love him, but he really just isn't working. And same with Gem. I love you, Gem. Gem is not working on this one. I need more burst damage. If the fight went on longer, they would work so much better. Because of how short this fight is, it just doesn't work. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, if the fight was literally one turn longer, it would work perfectly. If you are wondering, it is Lay's chips. I was hungry. And Lay's is particularly tasty to me. That deals with that. How much damage? You need 2. Okay, no. Does that kill? God damn it. That's break combo. Boom. There we go. Took me a second. I am very smart. But I'm like contemplating. Obviously, this is why we haven't been able to finish Destin's relationship things. But I am curious. It's just Lace is pretty good. The reason I'm having Lace is because I have a singular, just like small bag on me. Did they ever mention Destin like having anything mentally? That's like immediately puts my gut on that. Obviously, demon possession is the obvious answer, but like it could have also just been a story thing that I can't remember. That will be interesting. So yes, business first. Nothing. Yeah, no, I can't think of anything. Destin looking shiny. I'm just like trying to like figure out where the story's gonna go with this. Okay, so let's talk about this one. 10. Okay, so 10 kills. In terms of that, no, we're gonna run. You know what? No, we're gonna give Pongshi the good old. Let's try. Yeah, there you go. We will give the extended try on him. There you go. The extended use of Pongshi shall commence. Anyways, in terms of stuff, she doesn't do too well in the matchup against them, so it'd be. What do I have on Destin again? Oh wait, yeah, actually it's actually really good for this. This flame damage. What are they weakened under? Oh wait, there was this to it. So actually he's awful for these fights. I was like actually contemplating using him. The snakes finally got him. I swear to God, if it's literally the snakes finally got him, I will go insane. Shield, if you do spirit damage, you are resistant, so I do not need to worry. You are resistant with a shield. They don't even do damage. Wait a minute. Okay, so they can harm Mercy exclusively. Not the one that's in front of her because it's been stunned, but they can harm Mercy exclusively. Oh no! Guys, oh no, they attacked the character who's completely immune to their attacks. Whatever will I do? I was just at the end of the turn doing some mild positioning to set up for the next turn. Punchy is low because of it, but I think it's the correct decision. That deals with that. There we go, perfect. We are out. Because, like, I know we at least partially have to have some Destin. But it's like, how much Destin do we still have right now? Do you think Destin is related to Primrose? That's just like a completely random thing, but do you think Destin is somehow related to Primrose in some degree? And this is resulting in like the absorption ability of some way? What's an attacker? Deal 1 damage. That is a really stupid ability. I love it. Where is it? I'm giving her that ability. Okay, this is my gut, cause like with Primrose, we still see Primrose behavior in Primrose the question mark. I don't know how to put it, but like we also see demon behavior, so it's like that's my gut. Wait, I forgot. Did I send you the Yuri? I didn't send you the Yuri. Give me a second, because you missed it. Give me a second. I'm sending you. Do we get to encounter the Dufflin? Oh God. It's the Fey demon. It's the fucking Fey demon. Well, it should have 1 HP. Swear to God, if it has like literally 1 HP, that would be really funny. I swear to God. God, I need to. I need to stop predicting shit. Okay, so this is an AoE fight. Angshi. I want to see if there's an animation for that. I feel like this is probably going to be an easier fight, so we'll run a less conventional composition. Gets omnummed. God, I'm such a genius. Like, the joke was obvious, and I totally get it, but it is immensely stupid. Can I kill both of them conventionally? I can kill one. There goes Faye. We killed Faye. Game over. There's no more story. He killed her. I swear to God. Stupid game. Also, yeah, I think the hunger thing seems pretty good. That would be really good for a boss fight now that I think about it. Because, like, a lot of boss fights spawn grunts. Like, I think, like, almost every single boss fight, like, half of the bosses we've done spawn grunts. It does look... I Enrage. If HP is less than 2, gain attack +1. God. I went to the wrong area. Whoopsie daisies. Ha ha ha. There's Ibis. So I'm thinking some positioning stuff. If I put Aina right here, she can immediately cross slash right here. That clears. So if I run Pongxi, Aina, and then Mercy, what we do clear. Boom. Sorry, I was like making my plan. And then we want to move up Faye like that. I will admit, now that he has the shield, he's actually a little bit more useful. Like, I'm sorry, I find it hard not to bully him. He's a very bullyable man. Do we want to do it like that, or... How does that set us up? That's up with 2. You have... Okay, yeah, moving is first. I want to... You can attack, but you still can attack, so I need you dead. And plus, you're still in line of sight if I do it like that. See? Faye is still in line of sight of both of them, so they should be stupid. Ooh, good line of sight. Can I get... Boom. Turn doesn't put you over the line. Okay. So then we'd instead want to go, that clears. Kill. Boom, full clear. I didn't need to do that, but it's like, I want more murder. Okay, I'm starting to like his abilities a little more. I think almost exclusively because of the shield. The shield is really nice. Oh wait, the shield would work with Berserk characters now that I remember. Because Berserk characters can't be healed, but... like, there's something... There's something. I'm not sure. Like, I'm still trying to guess it. Healer can pass through enemies, dealing no damage. Where is it? Nope. We'll snag revive. Oh, we're going up. Table. Table. I feel like that's a bug. Wait, no, that's definitely a bug. Give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna make a bug report because I realize I recognize that table. So you missed it earlier in the stream. But, so Pongxi has his... We finished up Pongxi's relationship event. And at the end, he made a little, like, thing that could go to the demon world, essentially. In an attempt to romance Hank, which, don't worry, they get together. But it's like, that's the thing. I can guarantee it's not supposed to be there. Yeah, I'm gonna at least just put it in there real quick. So I don't want to forget it. So I'm just gonna open up a bug report. Show on disk. What's it up? I would think. I don't want to forget this, sorry. Make sure I spelled. You did miss Yowie. Okay. I have written down the bug report and just the details. I will finish that once this is done to make sure that it gets reported. Here's the chance this is just stuff that's kind of happening because of like the big patch they made. There's Ibis. So like, I have a sneaking suspicion he is most definitely possessed, considering the scream. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna object to Destin wanting to go murder mode this time. All I'm saying is that, like, I don't really see much of a problem with Destin going murder mode. I'm just saying it, okay? I'm not really seeing a problem. Actually, what's the stats on these again? Fire's gun. if fewer than 3. He said there's 2 left. I am a little curious. What was hers? Oh, wait, no, yeah, she gets defense up. Give me a second. I just noticed something. The table's here again. It's fucking here again. God damn it. Okay. I'll take another screenshot and I'll add it to the report. That is a, yeah. Well, obviously, it's supposed to be like, I get the story and its implications and stuff. All I'm saying is, like, I'm not really seeing the problem. Albeit he isn't useful for these fights still because they're resistant to his damage type. So it's not really that useful. Now it's like, so we need to line up right here. So if I go... Do we have any AoE? In terms of AoE, I think we could put... It's a weird position, but I have an idea. What am I gonna put there, though? Are they resistant to flood damage? What's the resistance type? They are weak to flood damage. Okay, then we're gonna run Kestrel, and then what we're going to do, a bit odd, T. She's gonna be farther from the team than normal. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, that puts it at 3. Yeah. Okay, actually, I keep forgetting, where did that... Oh wait, yeah, these guys can't do... Oh, wait, they can't do any damage. Oh no, this is... Wow, great strategy. You have 4 damage dealers, and then 6 debuffers. This is a strategy. We do that. That clears, and that leaves us with just 1 left. And a full turn. Okay. Oh no, there's a cop. Whatever will I do? What cop? I don't see any cop anymore. This is a mystery that will never be solved. The disappearing cop. Such a shame. Anyways, let me quickly submit the... I'm gonna quickly edit that. Perfect. Okay, I've officially sent the bug report while it was loading. Get real jobs. Yes, get real jobs, you stupid cops. Hmm. Another fight. And the table's still here. Is it gonna force us to use Destin? No. Like, I'm not... I feel like I'm supposed to, but I'm not going to because he's just not well built for these fights. Okay, in terms of comps, so I want T here. We'll start off the fight. No, this one. No. Okay, so this is primarily an AoE fight. I mean, I don't blame them for punching the cops again. Get real jobs, bozos. But, like, I am very curious what is going on. Like, I do agree with telling them to get real jobs, though. Go get real jobs, bozos. That puts us in range of no one. Perfect. There we go. And we're in position to get off a perfect team buff again. I'm sorry, that is like the worst place you could show up. Okay, like what was their plan? That clears, oh shoot, I forgot to actually buff them. Do I need to buff them? Should I go for a buff? We're gonna go that. I feel like I can go special. No, then it'd be back one. Yes, full clear. Perfect. Okay, maybe now it's not the time to punch them. That works too. That is technically a functional strategy. Okay, that... So this... My brain immediately takes the implication. Destin's family is demon fuckers. No, Destin is not possessed. Destin is demon. This technically means that Destin's family fuck demons. Based on if I'm reading this correctly. Destin's family is demon fuckers. It is a really funny way to take it. obviously like serious in terms of like the story applications, but he's immensely funny. Like I can't not admit it that he's a little funny to have it be, oh yeah, Destin's family fucked the demons. There you go. That's what happened. They saw the demon dick and were like, maybe this is better than humanity. It was like their immediate response, and like, I have to respect it. That's probably not what it means, but I'm gonna interpret it as that because it's funnier. Yep, does nothing because the shield. Okay, the shield is actually incredible. Now what we're gonna do. That is a lot of them killed in one turn, but what I want is... that sets us up with more than enough for the next turn. Haha, bozo. I am actually just genuinely kind of curious on how that clears all of them. Dead. There we go. Whew. I mean, I completely forgot what the relationship table. Except you're more sentient. Like obviously demon descent isn't fundamentally a problem if he was still sentient. Are we gonna meet his dad? Okay, that... Yeah, she's your mom. Sorry. Wait. Do I study? No, we're gonna be responsible. Oh wait, no, she can't. That means... let us get more, please. Perfect. This is perfect for our AoE characters. Who do we... you, actually. Perfect. And can we... and stun to the attack, showing Kyle. Wait, can I just give her no tether? That's actually kind of really useful to have on a frontline character. That works. The music is good. The demon reads manga. Oh, wait, that's cool. Sorry, I just discovered a thing. If I hold right click, I can do this. I was kind of wondering, if you don't know, one of the things that, because the game developers are very based, accessibility things, one of them is, in fact, let's see if I can, my brain can't remember it. Oh yeah, I found it on Steam. Is one for keyboard only, but I was kind of wondering if they had a version of that for this, and they do. You can just move like this, which, very based. Still stupid. Wait, you can click? How have I... Incredible. I am discovering the most random things. Namicos. So why... Oh! Give me a second. We have a bot. I see how they got by it. That makes sense. So what they did... Special characters. Bye-bye. That makes sense. I was wondering why the previous one was able to get by it with the thing, but that makes sense. So now the bots are using special characters to try and get by auto mods. That makes sense. I would applaud the effort if I liked them. Wait, is she the only one that can use that? Huh. I feel like that has story implications, the fact that only one character can use that. Like I feel like there has to be some lore implication on only... I guess it's also because she's like the character using the most, but... I like the music for this area. Kill, stun. God. Okay, so, please make note in the lore documents that Destin's great-great-great-grandma is a freak. Huh? Ooh. Slightly more. I love these. Okay, so we got something interesting. Attendant. Does in all directions for 1 damage. Okay, so you have to damage once. Okay. So... well, actually it would still be valuable, but my gut is actually saying... Primrose than Ina, I'm thinking. Oh, thank you. You have a shield now? Okay. Oh wait, no, that's gonna get her hit. This is gonna be annoying. Because you can't blitz them. Like, they're unblitzable. For lack of a better... I do like the names they did. Wait, I want to test something. Okay. Oh, but you know, it's not worth attack upping her. Wait, we're gonna restart battle. I want to switch around their positions. So we're gonna do... and then we're actually gonna do Gem. And then Primrose. I have a plan. Is it a good one? Probably not. Wait, no, it's R and then do that. So that... Okay, wait, Gem is safe. Safe. That's everyone safe, and we have both of them cracked. That sounds really bad out of context, but I don't care. I should have left. Just glares. Okay, they don't do damage to demons. Now I'm just curious. Okay, so it's... Okay, that's cool. That's a cool little feature to steal. And they only take 1 damage? Oh, goddamn. Okay. We're gonna have to restart this. This is not gonna be feasible. Gem was a good choice, though. I just think, mostly good. Actually, no, we're gonna switch this around just a little bit more. I don't think this is actually, not a fight to have one for... So instead, Primrose, you are on cleanup duty. Congratulations. She probably doesn't mind, considering it's Primrose. Because we literally cannot damage any of them more than once. So why not, you know? Okay, Nodi cannot hit multiple times in one turn. This is an awful composition, sorry. I have to figure this out. So, I need to do, actually, it's Ina, Gem, then Primrose, because I need Gem 1 tile forward to actually hit. Yep. Primrose can still get her shield off. That hits. Side to the side. And then, that hits. Do I do it? Runs the damage. That kills a grunt. Oh no, that puts her directly in line of sight for stun. Can I get... No. These are interesting enemies. It's like they only take 1 damage. And that is indisputably annoying. Or I'm like thinking. I'm thinking. I'm less thinking, more just being a goober. It's like I have to hit both of them every single time. Nope, won't hit. That does, but like... doesn't work. Damage when vulnerable. Avoid opponents on next turn. Only takes damage when vulnerable to spirit damage. What damage type are you? You resist spirit, so you're fine. You two both resist spirit, so I can have you two in the front line and take the hit. Ah, goddamn! I should have accounted for that. Sorry, I'm like thinking. Not much, but I'm trying to think, like, because yeah, this isn't. I have to switch out the team comp again. Okay. Ooh, that is perfect. Okay, so what we're gonna do T and then Primrose. Yet again, I am like trying to figure this out because this is an interesting fight to say the least. Snatch. Oh, no. I don't want to snatch. Hit back. Boom. Or, no, not boom. That gives us that, sets us up decently well. Because, yeah, they only do 1 damage, so we can just leave those 3 to... They don't need to worry, they just need to be aggressive. It's like... This is a hard one. Oh wait, I see a strategy. You die instantly. I probably should have thought of that. Nope, okay, it doesn't work. Darn it. I was like thinking, oh, I'll be sneaky and I'll save the ability. It did not work. Still think it's the, that does that. Boom. Okay, so she can still snack on basic grunts. Faye takes a hit, but she's more than fine to take the hit at this stage in the fight. And we have one of them bullied into a corner. So that's perfect. Do you think I care? I will bully you into a corner. That's one more dealt with. Do that. That one's nearly dead. This one's nearly dead. And we have a fairly decent amount of health left. I'm gonna kill this one just because I can. Why not? And it gives us better coverage. This is an odd... I like these guys. I don't think I'd like if they were common enemies. Like, if these guys showed up in more than, like, 2 fights at most, I think it would be insane to deal with, but for having, like, a gimmick fight centered around them, it's kind of fun. I like this one. It's pretty interesting. But again, it would drive me absolutely insane if these guys were common enemies or something. Like, I just cannot stress that enough. That would drive me so insane. God, that would be like the most insanity thing, creating thing to ever exist. Because like that is with grunts surrounding them. I had to center all my moves around damaging them and still taking hits constantly. God. I beat a weaker version that's like I don't know, that has like 1 HP. The fact they sleep in beds throws me off. And ta-da! God, this is so... Is this a new feature? Give me a second. I have to check if it's a new feature. It's like, I feel like I would have seen that before if it wasn't. Yeah, sorry, this music. Oh, wait, I just somehow missed it. This is like one of the features. Alright, give me a second. I need to send you an image. I think I have a mental image. Like, where is it? Where's that one image of Patrick where he's just... I know there's like an image of Patrick that exists where he's just flat on the ground. Actually, you know what? Let me just pull it. Like a, like, I am, like, my brain is immediately goes to, like... Give me a second. I found a perfect image, and I'm going to send it to you. And then I will put it... Oh, fuck. I can't send it. Okay, give me a second. Let's see if I can figure this out over here. Okay. Okay. We're going to pull up. We're going to save as. Yes. Thank you, Discord file size limit, for making this harder, but I want to think anyone who's watching gets to see what image I'm mentally conjuring. So, I'm gonna do... Is I pulled up the right one? Where'd I put it? No, now I'm confused. Where did I put the image? Oh. Okay, it is not at all visible. Okay, god damn it. Well, I'm basically, my brain is, it won't work. I can't get it to work. But what my brain is mentally imagining, imagine like a starfish just flopped on a rock. That's what my brain is mentally picturing. I was trying to pull up a reference image, but can't because stupid files. Yep, Faye, let's not do that. Or Primrose. Yeah, Faye, I agree. Wait, I have an idea. Sorry, I just had an idea. I think I remember a thing I can do. I remembered the art of screenshotting an image instead of actually using the image. Give me a second. I can do this. Well, I mean, like, you just flop the blanket on top of you, on top of that. Because, like, they have, like, some amount of... I'd assume some amount of, okay. This is what I'm thinking. Like, imagine like that, but obviously the correct shape. But, like, imagine that. I feel like this is, like, my mental image of what it looks like. See what I mean? Like, that feels like... That feels like exactly what they'd be doing. And then, like, since they can float in the air, I feel like then they could, by proxy, float a blanket on top of themselves. Okay, so off the top of my head, we have can't be moved by... Let's swap this out. Where's the additional knockback up? We're switching you over to being a tank again. We're not gonna have her in for this fight, but I'm gonna have her become the fortress ability. So what I want is, where's Pongshi again? I can't find him. There he is. So I want that, and then I want, of all characters, I want Gem. No, I want Aina, then Gem. Aina and Gem as a combination has worked very well. Wait, how the... That's, That's... What? Huh? That's not how this... like, at all works. I'm sorry, like, that's, like, genuinely baffling me a little bit. Are you not no, you're real. What is... Huh? I'm sorry, like, what? My... That... I just don't know what is going on there. I forgot to actually have Gem do the attack. Okay, so the Gem is not the correct choice in this situation. Because whatever's going on there... Actually, no, Gem is probably still just to do cleanup, but... That... Huh? That's not how this works at all. So, can you kill? You should be able to kill? Yes, perfect. And then we have the reasonable to clear that. Perfect. That, my brain just is completely baffled on what was going on there. There you go. Dead, dead. Haha, you can't do anything. Stupid bozo enemy. Stupid bozo demon. Weird, you don't take any damage off that because of the shield. And then I want to move Gem like that. You're back in. And let me give Gem a shield for the next round. Perfect. Okay, one dead. Can I get... Okay, so I can. If I go... Oh, well, yeah, because of the knockback, Faye can just punch them while they're in that state. I completely forgot about that. It is a really useful ability. Absolute coward. And again, absolute crap ton of these guys. So we're gonna run this as the comp. Because we need to make sure that these little rascals die. Oh. Dealt with no line of sight on that one. Push up. There we go, perfect. Wow, such a great strategy. Is it gonna do... The other one doesn't. Absolute cinema of the strategy over here. Ibis is a letdown at the moment, but I feel like there's still something else with Ibis that is going to be, how do I put it, like more interesting. That's going to be the twist. But at the moment, I do agree on Ibis being a letdown, because right now, this is incredibly boring. But also, I'm enjoying these fights that Ibis is giving us at the moment. They're actually kind of interesting. While we're clearing them with room to spare, they're done in such a way that it is still very interesting. Okay, can I get... That's a nuke. Clear. Can I get... No, I can't. Oh, wait a minute. I could just do funny Mercy teleportation strategy. I love that Mercy can just teleport for free. It is really useful. Or would we even call that Mercy portation? No, it sounds like I'm saying mass deportation. Let's not call it Mercy portation. That sounds like I am saying mass deportation, and I do not like that. I should get her line of sight, and then she's out. I mean, we do also keep in mind, also, I forgot to mention, I mean, Ibis is not, like, from what I can tell, like, the final, you know, the final one. At least just from what I can tell. Ibis is not it. There's more past Ibis from what I can tell. So it's like, I'm not fully surprised that could be a little bit more boring. Just based on that. No, my Ibis is still, like, major, but, like, how do I put it? Like, it's, like, you know, they're, like, I'd say, like, I guess, like, 2 ranks down from whoever is, like, the big boss. Does that make sense? My brain's, like, trying to think, like, brain is, like, short-circuiting on this. So Oh, wait, yeah, we can get another one. Research off. This one's pretty good. So Raina's like thinking, like, yeah, whoever like is like the big boss. Oh, we can go around them. That's a cute little detail. Makes sense considering the context. That's cute. That is definitely faster than normal. Oh, there's Ibis. Okay, so Ibis, yeah, based on the generals thing, Ibis is genuinely just really higher up on the demon ladder. I like the painting. Okay, I already love the hallucinator guy. Where is... Okay, they're still both not available. I'm thinking of strategy at the moment. So I don't... I'm like trying to like put in my guess, because like I prefer if we first clear them. Okay, so we need to... The painting's obviously important. I'm trying to think. Gem is good. Again, I feel like it's gonna toss it. So I'm gonna put Primrose right... I don't want to. It's really pretty. I love stained glass art, but he's kind of hiding behind it. I'm thinking. So Primrose here. We go... Gem... Primrose, and then Mercy? No, I think then we go Canoe. No, then we go Ocean. Primrose. Oh, did I grab Attacker? Darn it, I should have grabbed Attacker. Attacker is perfect for Ocean now that I think about it. I should have grabbed that. Who's available soon? Yeah, so... Dang, they are all so far from recovery. But what I'm thinking is, what I want to grab is Attacker, because that actually would be perfect for Ocean. No, we'll leave it. So what we're going to want, Ocean, and we're going to want Mercy, and then Primrose, because Primrose is relatively self-sustainable, and this is... okay. Push up on that. That leaves those two still in the zone, and I'm going to hopefully get hurt. Oh god, that is 14 turns. Oh god, that is a problem. Oh, and burn. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting fight. Oh! Okay, so that's a heal. Stunned. You're... Okay. So we have to maintain the glass. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, this is gonna need a complete rework of the strategy. Like this isn't even... Okay, so we need one character who's going to be lone wolfing it, and the other... We need... Okay. This is actually perfect. Fossa. Burn... So we're going to bring Fossa on this one. We're also going to stick with Ocean, Mercy, and then Fossa. Nearly identical team comp, but just having that little bit more sauce. Also, why are you only attacking 2 lanes this time? It's a little annoying, but... Get swapped in. Also, I do want to move... Handle that. That's a stun. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm like... Because like this... Oh wait, that's why it's only 2. It's because it's going for the bottom one. Okay. It is a lot of burning. Okay, They are all on fire, goddamn. Can I just, like, not have you be on fire, pretty please? Damn, that is a... No, I don't want to shove there because that results in it. It's another one down, and again, this is like, oh god, this is a... I don't know, this is gonna take a second to figure out. Can you smack Fossa pretty please? Nope, nope. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, I think I just completely misplayed there. That's my fault. Fossa's definitely right with how we have her. Only because of how we have her built out. Wait, can I get Mercy set up with that? I could give her... No, she just does too well with that. Wait a minute. Why not? Why not do that? Like, what's stopping me from doing this? This is perfect. So we do that. We don't bring Fossa. Instead, we bring, I think, Aina for more crowd control, but we have Aina spec'd out with... Where is it? We have her spec'd out with stun attack. There we go. So that gives us fairly good. And the reason I'm still bringing Ocean is because obviously for sniping potential is too good. Just having the ability to snipe is insanely useful. You can immediately hit there. This one's stunned. He'll take poison damage. Haha, bozo. I'm very curious how are we supposed to actually kill this many of them, but... Like, this is a lot of enemies, but... Oh, well that answers the question on how are we supposed to kill that many. We don't need to kill that many. that sets us up there. We want to cross slash heal. This one is in the zone. He's good. Should I have gone for the kill? Yeah, I should have. Give me a second. Kill. Boom. Boom, that deals with the one, stuns the other one so it stays in the zone. And then dies. I like this. This is an interesting fight. Takes a little getting used to how this is gonna work, but I like it. So what we need is that. Hit it in? No, it does not. So we need to do it like that. That puts it in the zone. Is that worth it? That puts you in burn. That's not worth it. You're gonna push in. Go ahead. Set Faye on fire. I dare you. This is definitely a good idea for you to set the person right next to. Oh wait, no. If I move her there, right there is good. And I will leave her there. Do that for another piercing attack up. Ocean is really good for boss fights. But also, hey, I'm not the one breaking the glass. Wait, do I have the, I closed the chat thing by accident earlier. There we go. I reopened the chat thing that I accidentally closed. Oh, that isn't... Those are evil-ass placements. Come on, game. So in terms of... Okay. So we need Faye to deal with that one. You move there. I can theoretically snipe it? So I'm like thinking, I can theoretically snipe that. If necessary, depending on where things spawn, I can snipe next round. God, that is an annoying little placement for these things. Oh wow, bozo enemies. I love calling enemies bozos. It's their fault. So, I can... Oh, we can have her brawl a little bit. Because combined with this... Oh, baking! That is a completely reasonable reason to have to go to bed a little early, because it is baking, and baking is cool. Oh wait, no, you're gonna get burnt again either way, so instead we want to go... Do I want to go... we do that to shut off any routes it would take instead, and do a little bit more chip damage. Plus that'll set it up to be one hit on the next turn. More bozos. Oh no, look at these bozos. It's a great word. Bozos. Oh wait, I can use Mercy's funny teleportation. God, it's such a stupid interaction. I still don't know if it's intended or not, technically. So it's probably not intended, but it is really funny. But I just have to say, it is a really funny interaction that it happens. Also, all of them are dead. I'm gonna ask them. It's like the... Do I ask them and risk the chance that it gets patched out? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna make a thing. I will ask in a minute to confirm. Is that intentional? The whole, Boom, poison, stunned. We want to move Mercy to a more neutral position. And then I don't really... I want to move Faye back one tile. Like, I just want to move her back... We'll go... Wait, I can move like this since she doesn't burn anyone. I did forget that there were other enemies active on the field. That is kind of an important thing that I completely forgot about. We just move Faye up. She does get burned, but she's one turn away from getting a heal off. What we're gonna want to do is... So obviously, Faye hits here. Hit that. Go for the heal. Can I get... That is a burn to the ability. Why are you on fire? You're stunned and defense downs. Oh, wait, yeah, because her... Makes sense. So what we'd want to do first then is hit stun defense down, going for the heal. You are poisoned and you will die next turn. So that's good. You are poisoned and will die next turn. Die. Death. It is in fact not healthy. So once we get a left column... Oh wait, no, that's the far right column taken out. That is the far right column dealt with. Look at that. Ah, darn it, not lined up perfectly. Darn it. Mercy, I need you to kill, heal. Boom, boom, boom. Sets us up perfectly. Cinema. I am a strategic genius. So that is another one down. Okay, boom, dealt with. I want to line attack with, nope. Smite. 8 damage. Okay, I don't think we needed that. Based on the, instantly killing them all. I don't think we need 8 damage. It's a little bit high. I am noticing a mild problem. Oh, wait, we don't have to get all of them. I just noticed. Wait. Yeah, we don't need all of them to seal away. So what we're going to want to do... move you in. I need you to deal with that. Push. Heal. And then... I can't get you over in time. Can I get... trying to think like if there's a way that I can reasonably get Faye over without her getting burnt. Without her getting completely cooked alive. Set you up right there because that's a line attack, and then... why not? I feel like murdering it. Why not? Who doesn't like murder? Probably the cops, but they aren't people. Actually, they are, but I just don't like them. I'm not going to deny that someone is a person on public, but I don't like them still. I'm still very tempted to, but... actually, why don't I see something? Does that... that kills... okay, noted. I didn't realize that it would... that it actually dealt damage. Dealt with, why not kill that guy? Because we can. Perfect. Haha. Get locked behind glass, bozo. Haha, bozo. No portal. Oh, I was dead. Very dead. Oh. I am really curious on the specific demon type. That is realistically, I don't think this would at all work, but it is really funny. We got our goober back. The goober returns. Now I have to check. Nothing listed here. He cannot read. Completely fair. Of course, Primrose. What the? It just... Okay, I will save here, but what in the world is Pocket doing? Got it. I just saw... sorry. I just saw Hongxi. Great job, Hongxi. I love him. God. This game is incredible. Amazing game. Oh, look at it. Do you see what I see? I see it. I see the thing. Pocket is just... He's rotating. I don't even know what Pocket's doing. Oh, where is it? Push friends. Where? No, where is it? There it is. Ooh, sorry. God, sneeze. But I think that's it for today. Because I know you have to go bake and stuff, and that's important. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, I just saw this. We can name the dog... I'm sorry, this is important. Okay. No, this is important enough. Okay. I have to exclude Hero. Don't get... It's not like a bad name fundamentally, it just doesn't... It doesn't work. I'm like stuck in between Rascal and Mochi. I'm gonna stick with Rascal because Mochi feels like a white woman name and I don't know how to explain that. So I'm sticking with Rascal. Okay, so okay, we're picking. Mochi. Firestarter. That is a good name. Thank you. I agree. I would have picked that from the beginning, though. No, Firestarter's amazing. I agree. Laser beam. Cricket! Cricket! God damn it. Okay, but Firestarter is a good name. I like that. Albeit that is more of a cat name, in my opinion. Thaumathy. How do you... I'm sorry, I have to... Is that like... Nope, nothing. I'm getting liter... God damn it. Why is my fucking elementary school showing up? I tried Googling the name and instead I get my elementary school. And I'm not joking, by the way. Like, it literally pulled up the exact address from my elementary school because it, you know, location-based and all. It's like... Thaumathy is just... That is... I'm gonna finish it. I have to do it. My brain... I can't not... What do you think? Like, obviously, Primrose said Merman. But But it's like... wanna kiss him? Aw. I'm sorry, this is the objectively correct outcome. Objectively perfect result and outcome. I don't worry, I sent you the screenshot. Objectively the correct and most perfect outcome. And there we go. Max all relationships. Normally negative effects, poison. Okay, wait, so normally... So we're buffed. Oh, and a upgraded paladin. Replaces heal. Okay, that's pretty good, but... Wait a minute. Look at it! We have them all unlocked! We have everything unlocked. Well, not like actually usable, but unlocked. We can get them all. The absolute cinema. Anyways, that means we get to pick who goes on a date. And we are going with still my personal favorite, Mercy. I'm sorry, Mercy does win. Dog pet person. Not actually, I really just like all of them. They're all great characters, but I think Mercy is at least tied. I like all of them though. It's kind of hard for me to say who's my favorite because I love them all. They're all amazing characters. And also the orange nails work really well for her too. Oh wait, and we can get pretzels. And we can get the pretzels on the next day. Sorry, the game is... Oh, Night of the Living Dead. I don't want to pick that one. I want to pick this one because the name is so... The name is so odd. Why are you here? Why are you in a different outfit than the rest of them? Like, I just noticed that you're in a different outfit than everyone else. Dennis. Oh, Dennis is a punk today. And the table's still here. Okay, give me a second. Since we're wrapping up and it's probably just me at this point, I will... Have I taken gem? I don't think I've given gem food. Gem is very correct. Pancakes are tasty. Oh wait, this is a cooking thing because it looks like 4 pancakes. Vaguely. That's a good food choice. Sheep. This one's fun. More sheep. How do? Chips are yummy. I've been like eating 1 to 2. I've eaten like 6 Lay's chips. Or 7. God damn it. I know I've eaten actually 10 Lay's chips. Maybe 9. Not the other number. I did not eat that many. That was not intended, by the way. Like, I did not even think. Yes, we enjoy doing that. You have all your partners you need to do. Is it working out? The sheep is working out. Oh wait, it's oh. I don't think I've done this with Have I done this with Destin? This could be fun with Destin. Yes. Destin has good sprite design. Oh wait, I thought this was the face guessing game. Okay, well, he picks a rock, I'll pick paper. This man is blunt, to say the least. Does he count as a himbo? He's like... Yeah, no, his sprite doesn't look it, but yeah, his actual, like, the actual moving sprite doesn't. But yeah, no, like, looking at his actual full body, yeah, that man's a himbo. I don't think he's thick in the ass like a himbo should be, but he's everything but the ass of a himbo. And that's close enough. $100 and okay, that is okay. Now I wouldn't know. This is what I wanted to see with this then. That's the one where his hand is up to his face. That's like the confused off the top of my head. Yep. If you don't know in like real life, I try to like do the gestures sometimes. Pugilistic? I feel like it's scared. I don't recognize that's right. It looks like he's flipping me off, but I know it's not. I know it's big thoughts. Yep. It does look like. And that is just the old timer left. Yes. These are the most... So he doesn't know either. Like just based on that, he doesn't know either. Messianics is cool. Let's do a fish. Let us catch another fish. I wish to catch a fish. Maybe we get a dire fish. Nope. Now I want to catch more. I'm now going to keep doing this until I get a dire fish. Okay, no, I'll stop it at 3 because I do have to check everything else on the island for this day. Oh wait, that is everything. Okay, then we shall. This is not exactly a very good classroom. Uh, 2000. Yep. Oh wait, no, it's the dairy one. It's the dairy one. To vape them? Yep. I agree. Vaping is evil. Stole. You both do. Wait, yeah, Foss is an animal, right? That's an animal, yeah. Okay, yes, so they do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, no, okay. Irene was like, I knew Kesher was an animal. I couldn't remember if it was the same. Yeah, I just mentally realized that. I didn't think that. Okay, I'm sorry. I now have to check this. I have to check. Is it there? It's there. Okay. Nothing moved from the shop, but that is it. I will not actually buy the pretzel. There you go. And there we go. That's it. We now have pretzels are ready to be obtained next time. And I think that is good for today. So please have a good evening. I'm looking at like my side pad and that just registers me for moving. But have a good night.